To determine the volume of given cylinder and sphere by measuring length and diameter with the vernier calipers. Apparatus: vernier calipers and sphere. Vernier calipers is an instrument which is most commonly used in the physics laboratory to measure lengths of small objects accurately, which could not have been possible with a meter scale. The word calipers means any instrument with two jaws which is used to determine diameters of objects. Vernier calipers was invented by a French mathematician, Pierre Vernier, in 1631, and thus the name vernier calipers. It consists of a long rectangular metal strip which has a fixed jaw on one end. It is graduated in inches at its upper end and centimeter at its lower end, which is called the main scale. There is a movable rectangular metal strip which is graduated with a special relation to that of the main scale, which is called the vernier scale, which slides over this long metal strip. It has a jaw similar to that of main scale. These jaws together are used to hold the object firmly while measuring its length, which is not possible with a meter scale. These jaws are called the external or lower jaws, which are generally used to measure the diameter of a sphere or a cylinder. These jaws are extended to other side, called the upper or the internal jaws, which are generally used to measure the internal diameter of a hollow cylinder. There is also a metal strip attached at the back of the vernier calipers, which is used to measure the internal depth of a cylinder. This instrument works on a simple principle known as the vernier principle. According to the principle, a given length x is divided into n-1 and n smaller divisions, each division of different lengths, which are represented by two scales as shown. Let us say the distance of 9 mm is divided into 9 divisions on one side and 10 divisions on the other side. Then 10 divisions of scale B is equal to 9 divisions of scale A. 10 into B is equal to 9 into A. B is equal to 9A by 10. B is equal to 0.9 divisions on scale A. Here, the upper scale, scale A, is called the main scale, and the lower scale, scale B, is the vernier scale. One vernier scale division is equal to 0.9 main scale divisions. As the length of the main scale division is equal to 1 mm, then one vernier scale division is equal to 0.9 mm. Therefore, each vernier scale division is shorter than the main scale division by 1/10 of one main scale division, or 0.1 mm. Thus, as we can clearly see, the first mark of the vernier scale is short by 1/10 of the main scale division. Thus, 10th mark of the vernier scale is short by 10 by 10th of main scale division. And therefore, 10th division of vernier scale coincides with 9th division of the main scale. Now, let us try to move the vernier scale very slowly from left to right. Now, the 0 of the vernier scale is moved to the right marginally, and the first mark of the vernier scale still does not coincide with the first mark of the main scale. In this case, we cannot measure the displacement. Now, we try to move the 0 until the first mark of the vernier scale coincide with the first mark of the main scale. Now, we can firmly say that the displacement of 0 vernier scale from 0 main scale is 0.1 mm because first mark is 0.1 mm shorter of 1 main scale division as explained before. Now, we move even more further such that the second mark of the vernier scale coincides with the second mark of the main scale division. The distance between two zeros is 0.2 mm because the second vernier scale division is 0.2 mm shorter than the second main scale division. Similarly, when the 10th mark of the vernier scale division coincides with the 10th of the main scale division, the distance between them is 1 mm. Therefore, the distances are of order 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 1 mm or 0.1, 2, 0.1, 3, 0.1, 10, 0.1 mm. Thus, we can say that the least distance that can be measured accurately by the vernier calipers, also known as the least count or the vernier constant, is 0.1 mm. The distance is nothing but the difference between one main scale division and one vernier scale division when both zeros are coinciding. Thus, least count is equal to 1 main scale division minus 1 vernier scale division. In a vernier calipers, where n divisions of the vernier scale is equal to the n-1 divisions of the main scale divisions at any given length. 1 vernier scale division is equal to n-1 by n main scale divisions. Substituting the value of 1 vernier scale division in the equation, least count is equal to main scale division minus n-1 by n main scale divisions. Simplifying the equation, we get least count is equal to 1 by n main scale divisions, which is length of 1 main scale division by number of divisions of vernier scale. After obtaining the least count of the vernier, let us proceed to calculate the length of any given object. Now, let us say a very small object of length x is placed between the jaws. In order to find the length of the object, we need to calculate the distance between the two zeros. In order to find the length of the object, we need to calculate the distance between the two zeros. This can be obtained by subtracting the length from 0 to coincidence of main scale division and vernier scale division and length from 0 of vernier scale to coincidence of vernier scale. Here, it is 7 main scale divisions minus 4 vernier scale divisions. This can be written as 3 main scale divisions plus 4 main scale divisions minus 4 vernier scale divisions, which is 3 main scale divisions plus 4 into main scale divisions minus vernier scale divisions. 3 main scale divisions is equal to reading that can be measured by the main scale. Therefore, it is main scale reading. It is 3 mm as 1 division of main scale is 1 mm. Now, this portion is the extra portion between the 3 main scale division and the 0 of vernier scale, which would be measured by the vernier scale and is nothing but 4 into main scale division minus vernier scale division. 4 is the vernier coincidence. Main scale division minus vernier scale division is the least count or the vernier constant as calculated before. It is 0.1 mm. 4 into 0.1 is equal to 0.4 mm. Thus, the length is 3 plus 0.4, which is 3.4 mm. Thus, the formula for total reading is given by main scale reading plus vernier scale coincidence into least count. Thus, we use this formula to find out the total reading measured by the vernier calipers. Of 1 main scale division, S is equal to 1 mm or 0.1 centimeters. Number of divisions on vernier scale n is equal to 10. Therefore, least count is equal to s divided by n, which is 0.1 divided by 10. Therefore, least count is equal to 0.01 centimeters. Zero error is equal to nil. For a main scale reading of 1.8, vernier coincidence BC is equal to 4. Vernier scale reading is equal to n into least count, which is 4 into 0.01. Total reading A plus B is equal to 1.8 plus 0.04, which is 1.84 centimeters. Similarly, the readings for different positions of the sphere are: mean diameter of the sphere D is equal to 2r, which is 1.845 centimeters. Mean radius of the sphere r is equal to d by 2, which is 0.9225 centimeters. Volume of the sphere V is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube, which is 3.28 centimeter cube. For a main scale reading of 9.6, vernier coincidence VC is equal to 5. Vernier scale reading is equal to 0.05 centimeters. Therefore, total reading A plus B is equal to 9.65 centimeters. Similarly, the readings for different positions of the cylinder are: average length of the cylinder L is equal to 9.647 centimeters. For a main scale reading of 6.2, vernier coincidence VC is equal to 3. Vernier scale reading is equal to 0.03 centimeters. Therefore, total reading is equal to 6.23 centimeters. Similarly, the readings for different positions of the cylinder are: average diameter of the cylinder D is equal to 2r, which is 6.235 centimeters. Mean radius of the cylinder R is equal to d by 2, which is 3.1175 centimeters. Volume of the cylinder V is equal to pi r square L centimeter cube, which is 3.14 into 3.1175 whole square into 9.647, which is 3.14 into 9.71 into 9.647, which is 294.3 centimeter cube. Precautions: when noting down the various readings, CGS system of units should be followed. Avoid parallax error while noting down the main scale reading and vernier constant. Gentle pressure should be applied when holding the object with the jaws of the vernier calipers. Apply zero correction if needed.
दोस्तों, आपको वीडियो कैसी लगी हमें कमेंट करके बताइए। यदि अच्छी लगी हो तो लाइक कीजिए, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और दोस्तों के साथ इस वीडियो को शेयर कर दीजिए।